Cheers, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode of NFL Draft Analysis by Sideline Specialists. I am one of the hosts, Tom Deasy. We're looking at Bo Nix. That's what we're doing. We're going to do back-to-back QBs. I was kind of avoiding them for a while because they get a lot more attention than the other positions. But I think choosing Spencer Rattler and Bo Nix, there's reasons for that. These guys they've both transferred. Bo Nix's this previous season was just otherworldly in terms of completion percentage, touchdowns, everything. And I am actually kind of doing this video to learn more about him at the same time. So as I am learning more about this guy, hopefully you are as well. That is yet another goal of this channel. I'm looking into this stuff because I am obsessed with the NFL and sports in general. I really am. And obsession's never really like a great thing, but it can be in moderation. And to be honest, yeah, I could say that. So I want to know who is playing this year. I want to know who, you know what I mean? I want to have a feel for how the season might go, barring injuries, of course. But this guy, he's going into a team that is just not very good. Truth be told, they have a cap situation now as well that is quite disastrous. However, he should undoubtedly, in my opinion, be the day one starter. And that for him will give him, it'll give him a great opportunity to prove he belongs. So he's 6'2", 214. Obviously was an Auburn Tiger before transferring to play for Oregon. And we'll just read his little profile real quick. Some see his age as a negative. I do believe he is like 26. Am I wrong on that? If I am, correct me, please. I know he is older for a guy getting drafted. I'm going to confirm. He's 24. Okay. And he turns 25 like right after the season would end, so 24. We'll correct myself live, because why not? Okay, so better pre-snap understanding of defense than most QBs. That's great. Ball comes out of his hands. It has a consistent pace with good control. Pocket presence good. Okay, fair. Above average athlete for the position and is always a threat to keep an RPO or scramble. As a passer, he's also accurate out of structure. He gets into trouble due to his footwork, as his feet are not as light as they could be. His knack for avoiding negative plays, including sacks, is top of the class. So that's pretty good. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look. We're going to go player traits first this time. We'll bang these out. 9 on decision making. Excellent. Poise. Let me see. Hold on. Best stat. Football. Okay, can't find what that means. We're just gonna... If somebody knows what that means in the comments, please tell me, because I would love to know. Like I said, I don't pretend to come on here and be like completely flawless ever, and I never will be. Accuracy plus touch, that's a 9. Velocity is an 8. Clean accuracy is a 9, which it better damn well be if you're not getting pressured. Distance is an 8. Progressions is a 6. Definitely work on that. That's huge in the NFL. Footwork is a 6. He needs to get that up to what would be measured as a 7. Field mobility is an 8. That's fine. Throwing mechanics a 9. Fantastic. That's genuinely fantastic. This dude doesn't really make bad throws. He just plays smart. Like, if he can avoid a sack and not throw the ball to somebody else, like to the opposing team, he might get hit for no gain, but he didn't lose anything. He didn't turn the ball over. I have no problem with that. He had the number 1 passing grade in all the country. He had the number 1 intermediate grade in all the country. He had the number 1 pressure grade in all of the country. He ranked 5th on deep passing, 8th on no pressure. Do I need to say anything else? Like, do I? Because I don't think I do. That is a 100 on negatives percent. That is a 97 on passes past the 6th grade, 95 on early down, 87 on no pressure, 99 on no play action. I think if you recall in the Spencer Rattler video, there were some in the 40s. His lowest is an 87, and the next lowest is in a 95. I don't know if I've seen 100 on anything, on anybody's yet, but there it is. So, yeah. Adjusted completion percentage, number 1 in the country. Turnover worthy was the lowest in the country. Superb. Average time to throw, 9th in the country. That's 2.44 is very, very quick. That's great. The air yards percent could stand to be a little higher, but Oregon's offense didn't really run that way. So, to be fair, that's fine. Pressure to sack percentage. That's kind of nuts, actually, because he could avoid enough to literally only get sacked on 7.6% of the pressures against him. Only one he's kind of low on is the big time throw percentage. Slightly. And in the NFL, like, you do need the ability to make shit happen. And I just went way out of left field here. Hold on. I know his page. So we'll just go down to... We'll go down to the heat map here. That scrolled so far. That blew my mind. So here's his heat map. He does indeed attack the outside. That is one of his favorite things. Obviously, the screen game for Oregon was a huge deal. That over the middle game for Oregon was a huge deal. And then the outside, just burn routes. Get a receiver up to full speed off the snap, hit him in stride right here, let him go. And he was accurate. He was accurate with all this. That's one of the reasons the Broncos are taking this risk of taking him when they did, to be honest. His accuracy is incredible. Really big hands, which, again, ball security, even when he takes sacks, he does not fumble very often. That is great. He doesn't get sacked very often because he does try to make some shit happen, and he doesn't do it in a stupid, irresponsible way. I have to appreciate that. From what I have seen of this guy, the few games I did actually watch where he was playing, he looked damn good. We're going to go head over to the combine here. Right here. Will eventually be plus starter. I would fully agree with that. I do think this guy has it in him. He had the 3rd production score, the 12th athleticism score, but again, he obviously did not go to the combine. So if he had gone and gotten measured in a lot of these things, I think this athleticism test would have been a lot better, to be honest. I think this guy's a stud. I do think he's a stud. Oregon is a tough school to play at. They really give a shit about their football. That conference was tough as hell this year. I know it's pretty much going to be gone with all the schools leaving and transferring to other conferences, but this was a good hurrah for the Pac-12. And he performed extremely well. So we are going to go ahead and jump into some highlights. We probably won't watch this whole video because this video is long as shit, and I really don't know why it's this long, but it's 20 minutes. We will not be doing
Start
that.
off 2023
so
on a good note. And the dump off to Patrick Herbert.
A little bit.
And Justin's little brother rambles his way inside.
I'm going to enjoy my Stella. I enjoy watching Bo Nix do things.
Snap the ball again.
Nix keeps underneath. Troy Franklin to the outside. Franklin lowers his shoulder. He's in. Touchdown, Oregon.
I like little play designs like that.
Notice how they run Bucky.
It's so simple, but they're good gainers. If you can get the right fake off the snap and have the right motions to get defenders out of place, you're going to gain 5 yards. And then there is the chance that a guy like I gotta remember his name. Is it Troy Franklin? Yeah.
The efficiency, the speed,
I believe it's
the quarterback, and Will Stein has got to be pleased.
Yeah,
with this offense is
and they're reunited in Denver, by the way.
Pushed out of the Portland State 30.
Which I thought was brilliant. So Troy Franklin and Bo Nix had a great chemistry, and you could see that on those types of plays, like right there. And obviously we've already done a video on Bucky Irving, the short, feisty little running back out of Oregon as well. Reminds me of Darren Sproles.
Looking in the backfield.
33 more.
Bo Nix was the engine in this. Every snap, he turned the key, and it was his job to make shit happen, to make Oregon succeed. And his accuracy, like, look at that throw. Troy Franklin didn't have to hesitate for a single second or even think about slowing down on this. That is flawless placement. Makes Troy Franklin's job so easy. And I think it's a brilliant move by Denver, taking Troy Franklin in this draft after taking Bo Nix. Why not? You know their chemistry is elite. Why not?
Sets things up. Here's a pass down the left side and a catch by the transfer from Alabama, Trayshawn Holden. And this is down inside the 10.
Rip his damn helmet off. What a mess.
And he's going to throw here after the Texas
Throw over the middle. Absolutely easy. Oregon is known for speed. Every single freaking year, I swear to God.
A reception in 35 straight games between Troy and Oregon.
There it is.
On first downs.
Again, another check down, Bucky Irving.
Oh, nice hesitation. Oh my God, that guy just got absolutely faked out of his life. Ew. Ew. Oh my Lord, stop him right now, bro. Impressive. Okay, steps up. He's going now. Decent slide. Gotta work on that though. But I'm glad he slid. He's rumbling and bumbling and stumbling and tumbling down to the 20-yard line. Because not fast, but he made that happen. Alright, let's see. This is a tight game. Nice play set up on the outside. You're the big guy, be physical, put your head down, boom. I just... To comment on Bo Nix so far and what I've seen in this, the ball is where the receiver would want it to be. On like all of these throws, especially this one. But the ball is like they are running their route and the ball is just there. They don't have to like look for it too hard. It's literally landing in their hands in the path of their route by design. And it's coming in at a great pace that's easy to catch, a good angle, it's easy to catch. There's minimal adjustment required from these receivers on most of these plays, which is just, like, it is impressive.
His time here, now under center.
He knows how to do it.
Again, he is fully in that route, going like max route running speed. And it's just there.
And out there in the flat, and that's Tez Johnson for the touchdown.
Take my money.
Nix, quarterback run, and then a throw,
Ooh.
and then getting into the end zone is Casey Kelly.
That throw was nuts to attempt that, but the effort by the tight end here to catch that and just throw his weight backwards. Great job. Lofted, absolutely free. Bo Nix to Troy Franklin for the 15,000 billionth time. Well done.
The 6'3" receiver running a fade route. Look
Great
at the
move.
speed off of the ball. And Travis
Good
Chase
adjustment.
took to himself.
Ball
He
was
has
where it
good
needed to
size.
be for his player to make the
Diamond
catch.
formation here on the two-point conversion. Nix goes to the other side and gets it to Franklin. And Bill have to say at halftime on this big day of college
The
football.
infamous
Nix,
decimation
strong arms
of
it
Deion Sanders'
with
Colorado
the
Buffaloes.
stride.
Hey, look, it's Troy Franklin again. Shocker.
To the end zone.
I got to do a video on this guy. I'm writing his name down right now. We're gonna write down Xavier Leggett because I owe him an apology, and we're gonna
He's
write down
going to
Troy
run it.
Franklin.
Nix.
If I didn't do it
Inside the
already,
5 and inside
which
the
I don't
end
think I
zone.
did. Troy Franklin.
He can do it with the arm and then showcase the smarts with the.
And I think he just ran the ball, so I need to kind of see that.
Nix.
Oh yeah.
Inside
Oh
the
yeah,
5
baby.
and inside the end zone. He can do it with the arm and then showcase
He's
the
cooking.
smarts with the legs.
He's cooking with absolute gasoline right
He's
now.
able to work his way
I am
up and get
fucking
a
here
hop
for
on
it.
a linebacker, and that kind of created the crease right there for Bo Nix to use his speed.
Nix, plenty of time to do that. Trayshawn Holden wide open.
I like his vision. I have to credit that a little bit too. He's seeing these guys. He's seeing the routes. His football IQ is extremely high because he knows the play. He knows the route tree perfectly, and he has the trust in his teammates that when he throws the ball to where they're supposed to be, it's gonna hit him because his accuracy is that elite. Stanford guy, you're not winning that, Sunshine. I'm here to let you know. The big man is going to come away with that ball, and that's getting called a touchdown. I love those Oregon helmets, by the way. Absolute fire. Cuts to the inside. Goodbye. It's like a two-parter. I just called this the freaking Bo Nix and Troy Franklin video. God damn.
First and goal. Nix, Troy Franklin.
No, shocker.
Second time those two have hooked up
Shocker.
for a score today.
As I say it, another touchdown.
Pistol look, Bo Nix, play action. And Gary Bryant Jr. adjusting. And it's first and goal for the Ducks. Nix now at 281.
This is like an awkward one to do, though. I'm thinking about it now, because, like,
Touchdown Oregon.
there's certain teams that even going into the draft, it just felt so painful
Too easy at times.
to think about what the future could even be. And Denver has so long to go. They have so many things to address. They have to wait for Russell Wilson's awful contract to be off the books because there's just so much dead money. And the division they're in, by the way. It's like the Chiefs are the Chiefs. The Raiders look like they're actually moving in the correct direction as a franchise. The Chargers are in a mini rebuild. They have their QB, but obviously their whole offense got stripped. So then you look at Denver and you're like, okay, you have some solid defensive players, but they've all been rumored to be on the trade block, including Pat Surtain, which is like, if you're actually going to try and build a team, he's a guy who needs to not go anywhere. That's the truth. So I'm looking at Bo Nix like, go into this with your head held high. You know who you are. Play to the best of your abilities every single week, given the fact that you know the team around you is not flawless. You're gonna have some struggles and some trials and tribulations. You're gonna need to get over these hurdles. Mentally stay strong. I think he has the talent. It's not even a talent question at all. I think Bo Nix can absolutely be a starter in the NFL. That week in, week out gives you a chance to win football games. But they need to do this. Like, Denver has to do this right. 100% has to do this right. Because I saw this stat today and it actually made me laugh a lot. The only QB drafted by the Denver Broncos to win a playoff game for the Denver Broncos was Tim Tebow. No other QB that they've ever drafted has won a playoff game for them. So it'd be cool for Bo Nix to be the first guy. Well, Tez Johnson. I'm just looking at him. He's skinny and fast. There's a few Eagles. A few Philadelphia Eagles that I grew up enjoying that he reminds me of pretty quick. I'd say German.
At least force Washington State to use the timeouts.
Nice keeper. Nice keeper. That was a hell of a fake. And I just ruined it. Hold on. We're just going to... We're back. We're back, folks. Nice. Nice loft. Faith in his boy. And his boy does not let him down. Ever. Alright, here's the keeper. Cuts in. Easy. Great block by his receiver there as well.
Play action. Nix, swing pass, wide open.
Nice swing pass. Got a guy out there in space. One block already. Where is he looking? Where is this defender looking? Number 8 for Washington State is quite literally stood there looking downfield as though one of those two by the 20-yard line on the sideline there has the ball. Are we joking? Never in my life. Never in my life have I seen anything that goofy before.
He's going to lob one, got a one-on-one back shoulder. Tez Johnson, touchdown.
Yes, sir.
Yard line for Oregon. Bucky Irving in the backfield. Pump fake. Here's Nick's sideline throw.
That's a good route design.
Franklin turns it up. 2 touchdowns last.
Because when he let that ball go, Franklin was still moving, but then the camera pans over and he just stood there. That's funny.
He does. Touchdown Oregon.
Too easy.
Nix.
Nice little loft over the middle.
James, touchdown.
Speed kills, my dude.
Irving remains in the game at running back. Here's Nix.
Nice step up. Nice step up.
Irving remains in the game
Defender
at
makes a
running back.
stupid move jumping.
Here's Nix.
I know he thought he was going to throw. He should have just stayed on the ground and ran right into Bo Nix. He did not. He makes a really nice, just single step into a throw to his most trusted receiver. That was really well done.
Over the middle and caught for first
That's a hell of
down
a
by
throw, because all I see is a sea of red right there, and that ball
Over the
just finds a
middle
way.
and caught
Great
for
job.
First down by Troy Franklin.
He just doesn't make stupid throws, man.
Timely passes.
He just plays really intelligent. He doesn't let go of the ball if he thinks the ball isn't going to be caught
Inside the
by
10.
his team.
What a grab by Terrence Ferguson. And you
I
said
have to
meeting,
appreciate that, because
career start
there are plenty of
for
just
Nix.
gunslingers out there who are just
Bo
like
Nix
happy
on the
to see a
move,
keyhole
caught
and try and fit a
again.
brick
Tez
through it
Johnson, 18 at the
when
27.
physics
Nix
won't allow it.
over the middle,
Bo Nix
caught
is
by
like, nah, dude, that
Irving.
shit doesn't
Irving
work.
on the move,
So I'm
turns
just
it
going to
up.
hang back,
First
play
down,
patient, play
Oregon.
smart,
Excessives, and they've been flagged.
throw where I know my receivers are because I have trust in my guys. Look how on the money this fucking... Are you kidding?
Excessives,
Dude.
and they've been flagged.
I understand why this guy went first round. I don't care if people thought he was getting valued too highly. That is a fucking hell of a throw. That is a hell of a throw and a hell of a route. To get a guy in mid-acceleration off the line. Oh my god, come on. I don't care if we just watched that 3 times. That's the best throw I've seen on this tape. That was so perfectly timed, placed, everything for Tez Johnson to absolutely cook and get to the end zone. Brilliant play.
4 last week, 2 already.
Great play
today.
design is only great if it's executed properly. That was executed fantastically. Well done.
That's a big old bowl of duck soup down there, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. They're bringing an extra offensive lineman.
Yeah. Touchdown is the running back.
Will Denver develop their own tush-push?
As they unpile. Weekend.
Okay. Yeah, we're done with the QB sneaks.
As
Ooh, across the body while
Thanksgiving
moving.
weekend.
Kind of a no-looker. His face, he is not facing this receiver at all. He's facing that shorter guy.
into
Nice. I like that.
Cal
Some
territory again.
deception.
Nix floats it for Johnson.
Oh, my brother. The touch on
Nix
this.
floats it for Johnson.
Shades of Carson Wentz to Corey Clement Monday Night Football against the Washington, at that point, not Commanders,
Full pressure coming.
in 2017.
Quick throw is
That ball was lofted with
full
so
pressure
much
coming.
touch.
Quick
It's
throw
unreal.
is
And then he lasers that one in there.
caught and held
to
for
his
the
boy.
touchdown. Troy Franklin.
The versatility in his repertoire.
Coming out of the
Looks
break, Bo Nix
NFL,
anticipates it.
not just ready, like NFL above
Breaks
average.
away, gets the left foot
And he hasn't
down.
touched the
Play change
field
coming
yet.
from the sideline. There's
He
again
just
Nix
doesn't
doing
do
a good
anything.
movement in
He
and
doesn't
out.
waste movement. He doesn't waste
Tez Johnson
time.
again. Nix
This is in the end zone. All poised, no fear, steps up, makes a critical throw to give Oregon space. I know the game is basically over at this point when we're looking at the score down there. I don't care. You compete every play you're on that damn field, and Bo Nix does that.
He finds in a lot of open space and a 30-plus yard gain to get him.
We'll watch a couple more clips and we'll call this video a wrap.
Going down to Johnson, and he'll be run out of bounds. Nix rolls out, has a wide.
Let's roll out. Let's just see what this next clip is here.
Second touchdown of the year.
Sometimes, but this guy right
Oh,
here
it's
is
against
special.
FC. Okay.
I love his style. 5 wide for Nix. Back shoulder throw. He's got it.
Oh, that
It's
move.
Tez Johnson.
That move by Tez was disgusting.
Call him Johnson.
He gone.
Touchdown.
That was wow. SC's defenders all just got absolutely cooked right there. Great throw over the middle. Troy Franklin is going to make somebody look silly, and that person is whoever the number 4 is. Where the fuck are you looking, son? Holy shit. And he is just gone. Just track speed. Goodbye.
Touchdown. Irving remains the setback.
Laser over the middle. Perfect elevation on that to get over the defender. Defender had zero chance.
I'll tell you what he said to us yesterday.
Perfect,
in a minute.
perfect.
This pass is wide
Oh,
open,
man.
and there's
It's Troy Franklin again. Does the little stop and go. Outside, out of the 15.
A little rat-a-tat-tat.
Too easy.
Jab move with that
Absolutely
right stiff
too
arm.
easy. Picking them apart. And to be fair, USC secondary was a joke. Yeah, like look how fucking open he is. Just stood in the end zone. All right, we'll end right there. We will end right there with him jumping. Nobody puts Bo Nix in a corner pose. All right. Love it. So we are going to just go back. We'll go back to this page. Look at his fierce mug with the insane amount of eye black. But I like this guy, man. I can see why Denver wants him. I can understand why Sean Payton feels the need to go and get a quarterback after the debacle of Russell Wilson. I get it. Denver needs to take risks. They really do to find somebody finally in a draft that comes in and can help them win games. There's risk to this, but there's not as much as I think a lot of people wanted to say. I think this dude has the fundamentals down to a level that you feel much more comfortable putting him in just right away. I don't think there's any reason to hesitate with that. I think even if they had taken him in the second, I think you just play him. I really do. A guy this accurate, a guy this intelligent, a guy that can move, he can throw on the move. He just offers a lot. He offers a lot, and yeah, I'm excited to see how he develops, because I think he's extremely talented. And the fact that they get rid of some guys that were really underperforming, i.e. Jerry Jeudy. You draft Bo Nix's number one target at Oregon in Troy Franklin because you just want to tell Bo Nix, we're taking you, you're the guy, we're going to give you what you need. I respect that. I think this guy has I think Bo Nix has a very bright future. I really do. And I hope I'm not wrong, because I think he deserves that. He's grown up a lot, and I have to respect that. He's matured a lot. His game is clearly just developing in the correct direction. And that I think football's better when that division actually has some damn competition, and it's not just the Chiefs running over it every single year. So, best of luck to Bo Nix. Really like your game. And I hope all of you guys really like this video. I know it's a long one. If you actually made it all the way through this, kudos to you, because that's awesome. Having to look at my ugly ass face for what's going to be 28 minutes. That takes courage and dedication. So, thank you for coming to the Sideline Specialist channel. Please enjoy our other videos if you would like. Please subscribe if you'd like to see more in the future. We have a podcast. We do that like once a week-ish based on our schedules, which we try to do once a week. We'll go live on YouTube, and then if you missed that and you want to watch the VOD, it'll be under the live tab. If you want to just listen, you can go to Spotify, Google, or Apple Podcasts, search Sideline Specialists, and you will find the audio-only versions there. Thank you very much for coming. See you again very soon.